Alright, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully we are now live for week 4 of Gwenpool Goes to the Movies. Man, I am gutted. I was out last night, man. Didn't have a chance to do this as soon as it became available, so today we're playing a little bit of catch up. We got to smash this out on the main account and the free-to-play account, and then this evening, I don't know if we're going to do, you know what, I think we should do the crystal opening for it live, but I want to wait till we have, both the crystals from the main and free-to-play account, so we can do, like, an insane opening. Just an absolutely massive one. So yeah, we're going to be doing a little bit of grinding today, but what us up to, Lucky Fly, Pen, Mabob, Ankit, someone a Jazzy, Captain Jack Sparrow, we got Genji in the chat, Malcolm, Q Thunder, White Nash, Opium, Harvey, Stefano, Legacy, SNC, oh yeah, Cookie. Damn, man, we got so many people knocking about. Hope you're all doing well today, boys. It is, what is it? Is it Thursday? It is Thursday. I thought it was Friday there for a second. It's definitely Thursday, though. But anyway, let's get going. And also, I want to have a look at this, like, epic Korg, to see if, you know, he's one I don't think Korg is awakened, though, but, you know, he might be good for a little bit of dueling practice. Might come back round to him. But does anybody know yet if there's any summoners that have, like, Korg as their profile for a bit of dueling practice? Because I think Korg is going to be potentially one of the, you know, big new pain in the asses, especially when it comes to Alliance War. So I want to make sure that we are ready to, fight him, man. Have I decided if I'm going to quit Strike Force? Yeah, I'd have a look at the Strike Force channel if I were you, Rick Soul. I did quit, man, this morning. Deleted the game. I'm done with Strike Force. RIP. F in chat to pay respects there. But yeah, I'm so done, mate. I'm so done with Marvel Strike Force. I've felt it for like the last month and a bit. But like, I don't know, this week especially was kind of the, you know, seeing those Deadpool raids return and just how out of touch the developers are with the community, man. I'm just like, nah, I'm done. I'm 1,000,000% done with that game. So yeah, it's alright. I'm gonna give it a pass. Gives me more time to focus on Marvel Contest of Champions and other content. So yeah, you know, it happens, boys. It happens. Yo, Alberto, dude, thank you very much, man. Like, half my alliance as well is now, I think, quitting in Marvel Strike Force. So yeah, I hope that is a wake-up call, and maybe we can revisit the game in a year, and maybe they're going to be better developers. But until they are, I have absolutely zero interest to even look at the game again. Yo, what is up, Vahan? Hope you're doing well. You got a 5-star Iron Patriot from the Crystal. RIP, my friend. Hopefully your 4-star one and Legendary one were a lot bit better. Why does Kabam keep on having 7 maintenance when the dungeons are back? I think it's something to do with the dungeon system. Somebody explained it on Reddit a while ago, but yeah, I forgot the exact explanation. But it might be something to do with how dungeons are kind of built and structured. And their reliance to kind of generate like a new server for 2 people to play on, or new instance for 2 people to play on, and that kind of maybe in large quantities is overwhelming the servers, but I'm not too sure. But if that was the case, then they shouldn't have brought dungeons back, and it seems to be the issue at the moment, but I'm not really too sure. So yeah, a little bit curious. I do want to try out Marvel Future Fight at some point, but we have Spider-Man PS4 coming out in like a week. So yeah, I want to get on that, man. Maybe do some playthroughs. I think for Spider-Man PS4, I'd probably enjoy live streaming it more than I would making a recorded video series. So yeah, I might live stream it and then maybe do like some highlight videos and stuff like that. I think that sounds like a pretty fun time. We'll connect the PS4 up in the studio, and yeah, we should be able to get some live streams going, fingers crossed. Oh, Z-Master, thank you very much for the kind words, man, appreciate it. Buzzin', you pulled a 5-star Wasp and Hela this morning, but I'm unsure who to rank up. Any advice? I would say if you've got the full Trinity, then maybe it's Wasp. But I don't know, Hela's a really good character, but you need to be very good at playing Hela for her to be a really dank character. And there's not a lot of like super high tier Hela gameplay out there, I would say. Managed to dupe my 5-star Wasp last night. Well chuffed. Congratulations there, Nick. Dude, I'm going to be so happy if I get a 5-star Wasp a little bit later. But I hope I get like a Awakened Starkit as well. It's like one of the big options that I'm looking for. Or Killmonger. Or Infinity War Iron Man. Like, there are quite a few characters that would be a pretty good win. Went in a little bit too early there on Heimdall. Oh, Ashley Black. Thank you very much. I'm not really fussed about doing dungeon runs with anybody at the moment, Jesus. Like, I just can't really be asked for dungeons. Like, they're still not really that rewarding. Like, I'm looking at dungeons, I'm like, does this really feel worth my time? Yeah, I don't know. We might do that some at some point, but you know, the first few days, I just haven't felt like any motivation to go in there. It's just, yeah, I mean, the rewards are alright, especially if you're a free-to-play player and you got a little bit of time. But I'm just looking at it and I'm like, okay, I need to do 27 days worth of this to get one 5-star character. Yeah, I'm kind of good, man. I'm kind of good. But I would do dungeons if, like, it was all the milestones consolidated from 7 days into a week. So you could, you know, it was a weekly system instead of a daily one. But I'm not too fussed about the daily system at all. 5-star Ghost Wasp and Ant-Man. Haven't tried out the Trinity yet, but it looks good. Oh, it's a very, very nice Trinity. I forgot what Wasp gets exactly. I think she gets a little bit more... what was it? It's just a bit more attack. But to play Wasp well, you need to be good at intercepting, man. Oh, because that health pool and block proficiency is just so naff there. We'll certainly have fights to take advantage of it. But she's quite fun to play. Like, I do enjoy playing Wasp. So yeah, she's just a little bit of a, well, very much a glass cannon, man. Very much a glass cannon. Oh no, not the 5-star Black Panther Civil War. R.I.P. my dude. R.I.P. You know, maybe a little bit better with Killmonger synergy, but still not the character that you wanted to pull from that crystal. I can understand. But there are so many people, man, that have got, like, Stark Spidey, Star-Lord, Killmonger, Iron Man, Infinity War. There have been a lot of good champions, man, dished out to the community over the last 24 hours or so. So yeah, I'm enjoying, I really like this Gwenpool Goes to the Movies event. I think it's definitely one of the best, if not the best event that we've ever had in Marvel Contest of Champions. So yeah, I like it a lot, man. Obviously, there are some of you unfortunate souls in chat that have been at the mercy of the Kabam Shaft when it comes to bad RNG in terms of these crystals. So yeah, fingers crossed, boys, that your luck picks up a little bit soon. Duped your 5-star Iron Man Infinity War. There are going to be so many more Iron Man Infinity Wars now on Alliance War defense after these crystals. A lot more Wasps knocking about and a lot more Iron Man Infinity Wars. The average Alliance is probably going to have one to, I guess if you include 4-star ones as well, maybe 2 to 4 more Iron Mans every single match. Whoop whoop. Probably not every single battle group, but Alliance-wide, potentially. Definitely came up against a rank 5 Wasp in Dungeon. That evade and shock damage is unreal. Oh, bro, that's why you gotta bait out the heavy attacks, man. I'm gonna do a video soon, maybe this weekend, on how to fight Wasp. Who are you guys projected to face? We've Legion coming for us. We had MMX last war. Oh, bro, we had MMX, what was it? Not last war, but the war before that. It was not a fun time. I don't know who we've got projected, actually. I haven't checked the Alliance chats this morning. But yeah, I don't want to bring it up just at the moment. Just want to stay out of any trouble. But yeah, we'll see what's up, man. But I don't know. It's been very, like... it's not overly fun playing at the top of Alliance War, I would say. Just especially when you come up against like an MMX. Because yeah, you kind of know that you're gonna lose the matchup most likely. And also you still have to just make sure everything is cleared so you can get all the points. And apologies for the belch there. Hey, Seatin, I got a 5-star Killmonger from Gwenpool Goes to the Movies. Who do I rank up to 5-star? Who do I rank up? Oh, Killmonger or Medusa, both unduped. I'd say they're both pretty good options, man. Depends who you need. Definitely take both of them up to rank 3. Probably both of them up to rank 4 as well. But, you know, if you need an evade counter, Killmonger. If you need somebody to shut off robots, Medusa. So, yeah, they're both great characters. Like, I love my rank 4 Medusa on the free-to-play account. But if you want a character for Labyrinth of Legends as well, it's probably Medusa over Killmonger. Damn, Jesus Gomez. Dude, this is some absolutely ridiculous luck. I got a 5-star Wasp from the Cinematic Crystal, and a 5-star Killmonger from the Legendary, and a 5-star Gladiator Hulk from the from a regular You are the Kabam CEO by the sound of it, Jesus. But thank you very much for the super chat. And dude, congratulations on pulling 3 absolutely slamming champions yesterday. Seems like you had a very, very good Wednesday there. But let's get you up there. Jesus Gomez as our blubberiest whale of the day with that $5 super chat. Appreciate it, my man. Seeing, am I going to dupe my 5-part Star-Eyed Patriot today? Hopefully not. But we've got a fat boy opening because we're going to do main account and also free-to-play account. So yeah, a lot of stuff is coming today, boys. But we've got to grind it all out first. Is there any I gotta ask, is there any method to get good at Star-Lord, as I got him as a 4-star awakened, but I'm really bad with him? To be honest, the method to get good at Star-Lord really is just get good at the game. You know, to beat a good Star-Lord player, all you need to do is never drop combo, so, you know, you just need to figure out how to make no mistakes. So you just got to get better and better and better. But one of the best ways to practice is just either via spamming a lot of Arena and Marvel Contest of Champions to get used to everybody's animations and just kind of a basic level of play. But also on how to, you know, just against Realm of Legends Winter Soldier. He is the ultimate training dummy for newer players that want to just get used to kind of combat rotations there. But, you know, my best advice has always been for players that really want to up their game is just keep on practicing and practicing on Realm of Legends Winter Soldier. Treat it as a game and see how high you can get that combo. See if you can get it, you know, above 50, above 100, 150, 200, 250. See if you can get a full kill on him. See if you can do that a couple of times in a row. See how many bosses you can get through without using any potions. So Realm of Legends is a great place to just practice and practice and just keep on elevating that skill level. So yeah, man, just keep on throwing yourself against that wall. And also, B. Daniels, what is up, my man? Dude, thank you very much for the $5 super chat. Seatin, did you see my tweet? I tagged you in, got a good pull for my 5-star basic, and awakened my 5-star yellow jacket from Cinematic. Bro, my Twitter, like, after the crystals yesterday, was an absolute spam fiesta, man. I did not have, time to have, a look through everything, just because so many crystal pulls were sent my way yesterday, man. But yeah, let me know what you got from the, what was it, the cinematic, sorry, your 5-star basic one, man. But yeah, congratulations on the 5-star yellow jacket awakening from the cinematic. If you've already got him at rank 3, you know, that stun, it can be pretty valuable to have up there. And let's also get you up there along with Jesus Gomez as our blubberiest whale of the day. And we're just going to chuck this in the center. And there we go, boys. Got a friggin' OG Iron Man dupe. Oh, rest in peace. I think I'm probably going to be kabammed on, I don't know, we might get a double kabam in today, we might get a single one, but I think that there's good odds that either the free-to-play account or main account is getting kabammed. So yeah, we're going to have to figure it out. I mean, in the last crystal opening, the free-to-play account got kabammed, and the main account got pretty lucky. So yeah, we're going to have to see what happens a little bit later. I'm either going to complete Act 4 in free-to-play, probably soon. I want to go for Act 5, maybe sometime within the next week. Like, I'm really, really tempted to make a big old lunge for that, especially with the 10% boost active, because we're, like, fully stacked out on the 10% and 20% boost, so we stacked them on top, and I think we're in a really, really good position to make a push for 100% Act 5 now. And I also, I brought the boost bundle from yesterday on the free-to-play account for my first Labyrinth run, because I know I can do, if I get my Medusa up to rank 5, I can do Medusa, I can do Labyrinth with those boosts within 3 hours, and the amount of units that will save me should more than justify the cost of 750 units. If I'm hitting Labyrinth hard for 3 hours on an initial path, then yeah, having like the equivalent of, what is it, like 55% extra stats is going to make it like significantly quicker and easier and save me a lot in terms of revives and health potions and just make for a kind of a better Labyrinth experience. So yeah, I'm really actually quite looking forward to Labyrinth on the free-to-play account now. Okay, right, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully we are now back. We disconnected there for a second, and I assume there's going to be a lot of RIPs in the chat, but hopefully we are back now. Who do we have there? What's that? Do PayPal donors pop up? Unfortunately not, Hobbit. I'll tell you what, I'll have a bit of a look at the emails though, and let's see what we got knocking about. But there we go. Dude, thank you very much. Appreciate you spreading that love around to my guy. Massive shout out to Hobbit, man. Hope you're doing well today. And also, B. Daniels again. My man slamming down another $10 super chat. I duped my blade. Oh my gosh. Congrats, mate. That is the creme de la creme of 5-star crystal pulls along with Corvus at the moment. So you duped your blade. You took him to Sig 80 and then got 86 generic stones. But I'm taking BG and Cade's advice and saving them for Void. Yeah, I think that is probably the correct advice when it comes to the generics, because, you know, Blade, he doesn't really need that many levels, but the levels, they do help for prestige, and, you know, just make his regeneration a little bit cheaper. But Void, like, he benefits so much from every single stone that you can give him, because it just gives him more and more attack, and also makes his debuff supply faster. So yeah, it just has like this amazing synergy of helping ramp up Void's both utility and effectiveness quite quickly. So yeah, really cool stuff there. But anyway, let's get you up there. B. Daniels, $15, my man. Dude, absolutely mad love for the support. Yo, Seatin, I pulled a 5-star Hawkeye. Is he worth upgrading for Act 5? Bro, I have a 4-star Hawkeye at 550. Fully maxed out on the free-to-play account. He's unawakened. I'd say so, man. I'd say so. And if you have a look at the initial run that we did of Act 5 on the free-to-play account, we used a 440 4-star Unawakened Hawkeye. So yeah, I definitely consider upgrading Hawkeye, man. He's a really, really fun champion to play. And comes in useful, what nodes does he good for? He's really good for the buffet nodes or buffet nodes, just because you know, you don't need to dash back if you are just slamming them in the corner and power draining them constantly. So that's a really good way to play around a lot of stuff, and we've used that tactic against like Buffet Kingpin in a couple of monthly event quests. So yeah, it works quite well, man. It's 4-star, is 4 Ragnarok good when he's awakened and when he has the synergy with Gladiator Hulk and a lot of signature levels. He needs a lot of stuff to be quite good, but his damage is definitely getting up there, especially with the Korg synergy as well. Core Gladiator Hulk and 4 Ragnarok, like it's a bit of an interesting trio there. But I'd love to see a fully maxed out like Thor Ragnarok showcase with like Gladiator Hulk and also Korg, because Korg gives him like another 35% additional attack. So there's a lot of good stuff there, man. Oh, pardon me. What I think about Winter Soldier. Winter Soldier is very good in terms of raw damage output when you have a 5-star Killmonger or a 6-star Killmonger. Aside from that, he is not that great. But if you got a stack Killmonger, man, you are going to love Winter Soldier if you put them on the same team. Is it possible to get a 4-star crystal with the dungeon artifacts? I believe so if you do it every single day. It is, but you should probably save, just because 4-star champions are so easy to get, you probably just want to save for the 5-star one, man. Because 4 stars, like, again, there are so many ways you can get them that you just might as well, because they're an infinite currency now, they're not going to expire after a certain amount of time. You might as well just eventually save them up for a 5-star. I would definitely suggest doing that. Yossi, and how are you today? Just bought a 5-star Star-Lord and was wondering if there is any other way to get an Awakening Gem apart from 100% Act 5. I'm uncollected, but I don't think I'm ready for that yet. There's not, unfortunately, man. That is the only guaranteed way to get a 5-star generic Awakening Gem. But in 5.3 and 5.4, 100%, you can also get a random one. But aside from that, man, you just gotta wait till like an offer comes up. But there's never been one where you can pick a specific one. So yeah, I'd say start working towards 100% Act 5 as soon as you possibly can. Because then once you get him awakened, then you can take him, you know, up to rank 4, rank 5, and you've got your easy Labyrinth champion. Oh, I did Epic Master and Heroic. I duped my 5-star Stark Spidey, and then I got a 4-star Loki and a 4-star Black Panther Civil Warrior. All went downhill. To be honest, Kinger, like, you got the 5-star Stark Spidey dupe, which gives you a ton of additional crit and extends that taunt. That is a premium option for a lot of people. I'd be so chuffed to get that. So yeah, gutted on the other two characters, but that Stark Spidey certainly isn't much to complain about there. So you've got limited sympathy today, I would say. Is Captain America good? World War II and Classic are quite outdated, but Captain America Infinity War is pretty dank. He's got a lot of good stuff going on. One of the strongest champions in the game. I'd say he's top probably 15-20 characters at the moment. But again, depends on the scenario, depends on the matchup. But he's got some interesting stuff he can do. Seeing how bad were my GCSEs, mine were awful. I failed all of my GCSEs because I was too busy playing World of Warcraft, Tigger. So that the more you know. Yeah, just lots of C's and D's really. Just absolutely very, very naff, man. Very, very naff. I put in zero effort. I was way too busy raiding 7 nights a week in World of Warcraft. But again, I have had a very, very unusual and peculiar dexterity failed. Oh crap. Damn. Korg's special one looks like the absolute worst time. I think you might be able to block it though. I don't know. Need to figure out how to fight Korg. R.I.P. Marvel Strike Force. It's in the bin, mate. You know it. Yo, what is up, K-Hands? Dude, congratulations on becoming uncollected an hour ago. Incredibly proud, my man. Incredibly proud. Now you just need to do 100% uncollected every single month, and you're going to be raking in those 6-star shards, those fat rewards, and you'll be a god-tier player in no time, mate. Do you have any master tips for Act 4? There really isn't anything specific for Act 4. Like, a lot of Act 4 is just play well. If you've got a specific chapter that you're stuck on, like, let me know. But aside from that, Act 4 is just, like, very, very basic combat stuff for the most part. So, yeah, I'd have a look at the, if you're struggling with Act 4, if you want a playthrough to follow, have a look at the free-to-play playthrough, and that might, you know, give you a bit of direction if you feel a little bit lost and show you how we got through various stuff. But, again, a lot of Act 4 is very, very simple stuff. If you can parry, if you can evade, it's a very, very easy time. And if you can't parry and evade, then you just have to, figure out how to master both of those. And lucky for you, there are years worth of tutorials up on YouTube for all sorts of stuff. I'm going to try Marvel Battle Lines. I didn't record a video on it because I found the game just really rubbish. Really, really rubbish. I actually did, well, I did record a video, but I never uploaded it. I was just like, this seems like the laziest Marvel game of them all yet. So yeah, I was just like, no, I'm done. I'm done before I even started, man. Well, you know, I've got Anton. I've got a little bit more time to maybe try a bit of Marvel Future Fight now. So we might do a series where we jump into that, because I do hear a lot of good things about Marvel Future Fight. So yeah, I'm interested, boys. I'm interested. But I probably want to have my fun with a new Spider-Man game that's coming out next week, and also enjoy making some updated Marvel Contest of Champions content before we get into that. You hate Strike Force? Me as well, man. We officially retired from Marvel Strike Force this morning, announcing it on the second channel. But yeah, man, fuck that game. I'm so done with it. Pulled a Killmonger on the free-to-play account today. On my main account, I pulled a Cyclops 6 dupe. Oh, man. Martin, dude, sounds like it's the way, my friend. Sounds like it's the way. Yeah, Ultron from the cinematic. Not really what you want there. See, Man of Marvel Future Fight? I mean, we do have a second channel to rebrand, so who knows? Oh no, that's a cheeky little dash back there, Captain America. Smack it down. You know what? I actually, I had like one of Super Gaming Family's videos pop up earlier, because you know he's Well, you might not know this. This is only going to be for like the old school MCOC players. The true channel veterans will know, and the true MCOC community veterans. But I'm always curious about full-time YouTubers. Nothing fascinates me more than watching, what people get up to and how they evolve over their careers. So I decided to have a little bit of a look at Super Gaming Family, man, and he's grown a really, really big Beyblade channel. It's called like Super Beyblade Family. Man, he's killing the Beyblade games. So I gotta give him props, man. He's probably earned like a crap ton for that channel, man. I was having a look and he's got like, because I remember him starting it around the time that he left Marvel Contest of Champions. And I think he's got about 75 million views on that channel. So again, it kind of depends on his monetization, but that is, a lot of money, boys. A lot of money. Potentially, if he's got the monetization right on that, that could probably be about £150,000 to £250,000 that he's made on that channel, fucking about with Beyblades, man. So it's like, damn, that's impressive. That is impressive, boys. So yeah, shout out to Super Gaming Family, man. He's going out there, he's ripping those Beyblades, and he's making mad stacks. So yeah, Super Gaming Family once again, man, is an inspiration. Yo, what is up, Campion T? Hope you're doing well, man. I mean, you can say that, Dia, but I'm telling you, man, the man is rolling in fat stacks at the moment. So you can type that in chat, but at the end of the day, man, he's the one that's absolutely laughing all the way to the bank. Oh, right, lads, let's smash out a little bit of Master as well. Am I going to open the crystals live? I will later, but I want to get all the crystals on my main account and also free-to-play account before we do the big live opening a little bit later. Seatin amount of Beyblades, that's it, man. That's where we're going to branch off. Beyblades, Minecraft, Roblox. It's going to be a triple combo channel. Maybe a little bit of Club Penguin Island as well. Or, who knows? Fortnite funny compilations. Maybe some boxing matches with other YouTubers. Who knows, boys? Yeah, I do agree. Like, Super Gaming Family is a real, I think he's a nice guy, man. I think he's a nice guy. He did a little bit of a, he's just a little bit different from a lot of the other YouTubers. And some people didn't seem to like that, and I think I was a bit of a dick to him at some point, but, I've matured a little bit since then, and I can just appreciate it now. So in total from the Gwenpool event, I got 4-star War Machine and then duped him, and then I got 4-star Iron Man, then I got Cyclops Blue Team, and then finally to complete it, I got 5-star Iron Patriot. Well, Whale Milker, looks like you got a little bit of milk there, my friend. Ali Seatin intro. I don't know if you know this, but Ali is actually my brother, IRL. We're actually twins, if you didn't know this, Fernando. We used to play, what did we used to play together? When we were kids, we used to play Lego together, and it was a fun time. And we used to run around and shoot each other with Nerf guns. But Ali always had precision accuracy from that Call of Duty sniping. I could just never keep up, man. Oh, just wrecked me every time. Headshot after headshot after headshot. It's left on the floor, boys. So you can go back to Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, you'll start on a new leaderboard, and it's got all the good bits of Marvel Strike Force. Yeah, I don't know, I'm not too sure, Richard, about Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. Like, I don't think I can get back into it, if I'm honest, but I've heard that a lot of people were recommending that. I think it's called, like, Age of Magic, and that game actually looks quite good. Apparently it's pretty decent. I had a little bit of a look at it earlier today. So yeah, I don't know, might be tempting, boys. Wasp will be good. She has some pretty good damage, but ideally you want to pair her with Ant-Man and Ghost to get the most potential out of her. But just for Alliance War defense, she's still, like, a lot of people don't know how to fight Wasp, so she'll get you some kills if you rank her up for Alliance War defense. It's definitely one of the better pulls, I would say. I'd say it's probably in the top 5 in the 5-star crystal. Seeing I need to look up the ukulele teacher on YouTube. He looks and sounds exactly like you, but it's an older version. It's crazy. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if I can take that. Maybe that is my future, to teach ukulele on this wonderful platform that we have here. Am I going to watch the boxing match live? Yeah, I'm going to watch the Logan Paul and KSI boxing match. It's going to be fun. Seems like all the pre-hype is in effect. I saw all the diss tracks going out with the incredible musical talent of what is it? Logan Paul, Jake Paul, KSI. I don't know. I've kind of enjoyed some of KSI's music, man. I think he occasionally has some stuff that, you know, gets a little bit stuck in my head. But I thought the Logan Paul diss track, I don't know, it just didn't really do much for me. I think the cinematography of the video was quite good. It's a pretty snazzy video. But, like, the song wasn't a banger. Like, the best diss track ever on YouTube's, ever on YouTube, it's still the, what is it, the iDubbbz one on Rice Gum. That is still the best diss track that I've ever seen, man. That one was just absolutely perfect. And it just had such a satisfying build-up, man. That video was just pure gold, and I had that diss track stuck in my head for absolutely ages. But iDubbbz, he's just the king, man. He's the king. Him and, what is it, Dave something? Oh, the English guy who's a rapper. He's really good, man. But I'm just saying, man, best diss track out there. I actually kind of liked, what was it? Rice Gum and Alyssa Violet's diss track on Jake Paul. The one that's like, it's every night, sis. That one was a bit of a banger as well. I had that in my head for a while, but not as much as I had the iDubbbz one in my head. Green Goblin is super underrated. Do you want to elaborate on that one, Daniel? What are we missing about Green Goblin? I mean, there's some Supreme Goblin knowledge in the chat today. I think we've got Green Goblin in amazing tier. If you could explain to me how he's being underrated, that'd be greatly appreciated. And also, welcome to our newest member and sponsor of the channel, the Majestic King, known as James Holt. Thank you very much for the sponsorship, my man. Dude, I'm very much loving the profile avatar there. And if there's anything, any questions or anything you got in chat, man, definitely let me know. But appreciate the odd sponsorship there. Oh, Cole, thank you very much, dude. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, MCOC is one of those things that, you know, you got to play fairly casually unless you want to grind a lot of arena, man. So yeah, just if you want arena, if you want units, you just got to grind a lot of arena, or else you just got to wait for that energy to recharge, man. Seatin man of Dota 2, I think I'm alright, man. I think I'm alright with Dota 2. Goblin has really good regeneration if you're terrible at this game. That has an incredibly valid point there. Oh, I'm not too sure when I'm going to have a UK meetup now, Richard. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure it all out, man. I'm in kind of a period of, I don't know, trying to get my shit together, man. But there's a little bit too much on my plate at the moment to organise that, I'm afraid. Swifties Forever says, what do you think you'll get? I've been asking this for 5 times. I don't know what I think I'll get, man. It's an even chance to get everything. I could get anything. I don't know. Just wait and see, man. I mean, you seem very angry about a question that is pretty, I don't know, just irrelevant. I just don't really understand the rage. See, and I opened 121 1v1 crystals last night and still didn't get Wasp. Oh, Steven Anderson, mate. I had to grind out, what was it, 40 something earlier on the free-to-play account before I got Wasp and Iron Man Infinity War. And I pulled them back to back. But 121, man, that is a crazy stack, my dude. A crazy stack. So yeah, just got to keep on grinding, man. But hopefully it's going to be worth that 5-star. I don't know if Rich is coming to New York Comic Con as well. I know so many MCOC players this year, man, are going to New York Comic Con. Yo, what is up, Varane? Hope you're doing well. Also, ELM, hope you're doing well. Is Yondu any good? He's good for heal block. on the special one. He's quite fun to play, but he's nothing too special. Could do a few little interesting bits and pieces though. Rank, unduped 5-star Midnight or Killmonger. I assume you mean Proxima Midnight there, so I'm going to say Killmonger. Unduped is probably the better of the two. Yondu is god tier in terms of those dank animations, but unfortunately in terms of his performance, he is a little bit lacking, comparatively speaking. Seatin, what do you think I'll get from my third next 5-star? Answer now. Oh my gosh, it's going to be I'm Patriot. It's always I'm Patriot. If you've got a question like that, the answer's always I'm Patriot, B. Daniels. That's just what we need to know, man. Seatin, your face is lol. Well, your spelling is quite... Well, I would say lol, but... I mean, it's not very humorous. It's 5-star Hulk, anything to be excited about? He's good for Alliance Quest, man. If you're doing map 1 to 5, very good for like chain stunning the Sentinels. So yeah, on the free-to-play account, I use a 440 4-star Hulk in Alliance Quest. So he's not too shabby for that, man. Not too shabby for that. Oh, you were joking, SMG. Oh man, great jokes, man. Has anybody ever told you that you might have a career in stand-up comedy? Just started, joined my friend's alliance. He's level 30 summoner, and I know more than him because of your streams and vids. Oh yeah, from the premium, I got 4-star Corvus. Oh mate, if you've got 4-star Corvus as a new player, you're just gonna rinse through the entire game. Huge congratulations on that. Oh, James, appreciate it, man. Oh my goodness. Keep up the good stuff. Would be better if you also done some of your best hits like The Shape of You or Galway Girl. I like you already, James. I feel like have I seen you much in chat, James? I'm not entirely sure, but I like the profile. I like the subtle jokes. I'm gonna give you 10 out of 10 points there, my friend. Okay, we've got the legendary cinematic crystal there as well, which is at a very, very good time. Hope you get the Stark Dupe Bud. Oh, thank you very much, Aranus. Appreciate that. Hopefully we do, man. I'd love to get Stark Awakened, because I really want to... Well, I'd ideally like to, like, rank to a 6-star Corvus, but in place of that, if we could take Stark up, that'd be a really, really good time. Okay. What are some of the characters here that I need? I think I need OG Iron Man, right? There we go. Let's keep Stark in here. Have I considered playing any MOBA games? Mobile Legends, Arena of Valor? Maybe. I've got like, so one of the things that I am looking at doing is buying a house within the next 6 or so months. Like, I've been looking at properties and stuff, but I need to give I need to get together like a little bit more cash for the deposit on it. So your boy's thinking of selling out, doing a few sellout videos on the channel. Like, it's a good time to sell out because I don't usually do many sponsor videos at all, but now the channel's got like 150k subscribers and it's the biggest MCOC channel. Your boy can get some fat stacks from some filthy sellout videos. So yeah, I am thinking of maybe doing some promotional videos soon, because yeah, it's just so much on offer, and it will give me the resource that I need to finally move out of my parents' garden. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, just as a massive favor, if you do see any sponsored videos on the channel, just smash that like button. That's all I need. That's all I request. If you enjoy my content, if you appreciate the stuff, because that just allows me to get like an even bigger price when I sell out the next time, and then I just don't need to sell out as much. So yeah, that's pretty much it, lads. DC Legends, try again. I'll give a pass on DC Legends. Oh, I'm really done. I'm really done with Marvel Strike Force, Daniel. That video 100% serious. So, you know, I got a funny joke. Sorry, SMH. I mean, firstly, that wasn't a funny joke, and secondly, you didn't even spell sorry correctly. So, I will give you a 1 out of 10 there, my friend. A 1 out of 10. Star-Lord or Sentinel to rank 4, both unduped. I would say that Sentinel is maybe better, unduped, but you really don't want to be taking up either character unduped, I would say. Yo, Wayner1751, absolute mad love to you for the super chat there. I want to thank you, man, for all the great content and making me a better MCOC player. You're awesome, Seatin. Wayner, dude, I massively appreciate that super chat. Let's get you up there as our Blubberiest whale of the day. Absolute mad love. Can we get some whales in chat for our new Blubberiest whale, Wayner1751, dropping that $20 super chat there. So there we go. Then I will quit MCOC. I still really enjoy MCOC, and I talked about this in the Marvel Strike Force video earlier. I think, you know, even though I'm very salty when it comes to a lot of stuff endgame MCOC, one of the things that I do like about Marvel Contest of Champions is how wide the appeal of the game is, and how even if you are a free-to-play player, a good 90 to 95% of the game is very accessible within a given amount of time, on the provision that you can learn how to play and get good at the video game. So yeah, I really like that about Marvel Contest of Champions, but that's one of the things I hated about Marvel Strike Force, is it's just so free-to-play unfriendly, man. Just churning out players like nothing, and just completely shitting all over the endgame. So yeah, wasn't a fan at all, boys. Oh, thank you very much, Mattis. Again, that's all I need, lads. If you want to do, if you're like, hey CN, you're an alright guy, I want to support you. If you ever see a sponsor video on the channel, just smash that like button. That's all I need. You know, that's the biggest thing, man. I got Sabertooth 5-star, congratulations. Oh, thank you very much, Marcus. Appreciate that. Oh, Jesus, I'm really excited for the free-to-play LoL run. I really hope we can get it done within the next month. I want to do Act 5 while we have that 10% boost on, which gets switched on, I think it's tomorrow. So yeah, we're going to try and start smashing it out then. See, how can I not afford to buy a house when you're the CEO of Kabam? Unfortunately, I'm not the actual CEO of Kabam. I'm just a figurative one. Words are difficult, ladies and gentlemen. Words are very difficult. So yeah, one day when I become the CEO of, you know what? There's a part of me, I'd love to meet the right people with the right ethics and the right talent, and try and get like a big IP and develop a mobile game, because I reckon I'd be so sick. I reckon I would be fucking phenomenal as the lead producer of a mobile game in terms of decision making, for moving the game forward, and you know, keeping the player base happy, man, and doing stuff for the good of the game, because I really don't understand a lot of decisions that mobile game developers make. But yeah, I don't know, maybe that's a little bit of my ego speaking, but I feel like I understand myself as a mobile gamer and what compels me to play, what compels me to spend, and I don't know, I feel like I could do a really good job of it. But maybe one day, man. Did I actually quit Marvel Strike Force? I did. We are permanently retired from that game until they have a serious reevaluation of their strategy moving forward. Oh, thank you very much, the Sapphire. I appreciate it. Again, it's very, very rare that I'll do any kind of like full sellout video on the channel, because usually I would prefer to incorporate it in a like relatively unaffected way, like the Clan HQ ones, where it's like, hey guys, you know, do a little bit of an intro, quick, you know, thank you to Clan HQ, pop the logo on the video, we can get on with, you know, the crystal opening. But yeah, those fat stacks come from those full sellout videos, so we are gonna jump into those, get some crazy cash, so we can hopefully move out of the parents' garden within 6 months. That's the plan, boys. Ever try Clash Royale? I did for a bit. I'm not overly fond about returning for it. Got 5-star Wasp, worth rank 3? I would say almost definitely, but it depends on your other options as well. But yeah, I wouldn't want to make any game, you know, I'd want... I think this is a very, 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 very long way off. If it ever decides to become a career option, and it would have to have the right opportunity present itself. But I don't know. I feel like I could be quite good. Who knows, boys? Maybe there's a lot of stuff I don't know. But I've spent a bit of time in game development studios. And like to think I know a little bit. But then again, I am a hot-headed young man. Did I try Korg versus Wasp? I haven't yet. I imagine Korg actually would be super, super sick against Wasp for the most part, considering that he's shock immune. But I think there are also a lot of other ways to counter Wasp as well, just by playing and baiting out those heavy attacks and special ones. A full sellout video would be hilarious to watch. You know, I only want to do sellout videos if they will allow me to fully embrace the sellout, man. We've got to go 110% sellout. Just have a little bit of fun with it. Alright, let's get Thor in the mix. And also, we looking for Captain America as well? Right, sorted, boys. Which champion is better? Juggernaut versus Unstoppable Colossus. Also Awakened. Juggernaut's slightly better than Unstoppable Colossus, but they're not good champions to play. And neither one is a top tier defender at the moment. So yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't worry about overly investing in either one of them. You aren't the CEO of Kabam? My crystal openings suggest otherwise. You know, you win some, you lose some. And it's obviously quite easy to pick a certain opening like the Blade one and be like, damn, Seatin, all your crystals are rigged. But if you look at on the wider scale, you know, there are a lot of openings on the channel where we get quite shafted as well. But it depends what you want to pay attention to and look at, and what you want to bring into the conversation. Done my Medusa Jewel of the Day yet? Nah, man. I'm never fighting Medusa again in any single Alliance War counter reflexes. I'm going to leave that all up to you, my friend. You will always be assigned to the Medusa paths. Do I plan on making a Marvel-themed studio room in my future house? I'd like to have a lot of Marvel stuff up. Especially in my studio. I don't know if it's going to be fully themed for that. Because, you know, I'm not like all of my personality isn't Marvel, if that makes sense. So yeah, I'm not like, oh, everything has to be Marvel, and there could be nothing else apart from Marvel stuff. So yeah, it'll be definitely, there'll be a lot of Marvel stuff, I assume, in my my house, in my Studio 2.0. However, yeah, we'll have to see what happens. I don't know. I've kind of got like a rough idea of what I want for my house and what I'd like to build in the next studio. I ideally like kind of 3 different sets. One that was kind of like a standard recording desk and setup like this. One that was a bit of a news desk, because I'd like to do like some sort of like weekly news show that was a little bit more proper and had like an element of production value to it. Maybe covering like mobile games as a genre. I kind of see that as a way that I could expand it a little bit further. But I don't know, there's a few other things that I want to play about with. But yeah, I'd essentially like kind of like one desk and then 2 areas that I could change into a variety of sets that could be used for increased content quality production. How old am I? I'm 23, my dude. Was the epic mode piss easy? Week 4, you're correct there, Emmett. Very, very straightforward, man. Who do I think has the most skill in my alliance? Oh, I'm not too sure actually out some of the other BGs. I think Chimera is quite good in RBG. Yeet's a super sick player, man. Yeet is a really, really good player. Quick Shot's quite good as well. I don't know, it kind of depends on the path. But yeah, it's hard to tell, man. Omni has a lot of very, very skilled people, though. I would say I'm probably in one of the least skilled in this alliance, but I'm doing alright. Oh no, definitely, I agree with that, Anton. I'm not going to close down the channel or nuke it from orbit there. It's gonna remain up, but I'll probably rebrand it at some point when I figure out what I want to do for it. I'm going for the 6-star basic tie. As soon as the crystals are updated in like 2 and a bit weeks, like save for September has never been closer, which is technically always true whenever you say it, because it's just coming closer all the time. But yeah, save for September. It's only 2 and a bit weeks away, so it's a very good idea. If you've got a 6-star crystal coming around the corner, you should probably save it, man, because it's not long at all. Who's my favorite Fortnite YouTuber? It's probably either Super Gaming Family or Wabang, I would say. Oh, I mean, the Starknout Spider-Man is pretty good, Amishra. But aside from that, I think you probably know the answer to the other two. Sentinel was my first 5-star. How far should I take him? Oh, man, Sentinel is really good. I'd take him up to at least rank 3. But if you want to take him up to rank 4 or rank 5, it's not the worst option out there, I would say. If you ever look at, I think it's Blue Marvel has some videos of like a maxed out Sentinel versus some Labyrinth of Legends bosses. Like, he does some work, man. He does some really good stuff. So yeah, I'd maybe have a little bit of a look into him. My first 6-star is Corvus or Iron Man Infinity War. Bro, I think that's pretty much everybody's thoughts. Like, everybody is desperate for that 6-star Corvus. It's just absolute permanent game changer. Right. Who do I want to add into the mix? So we need Hawkeye and Iron Patriot. So let's find. Whereabouts is Hawkeye? Right, Hawkeye's there. Whereabouts is my Iron Patriot, man? It's lagging a little bit here. Okay, right. IP's there. Let's go for these two. Hey, Seatin, just got Luke Cage as my first 5-star. Oh, mate, Luke Cage is a banging champion. Have a look at free-to-play. Type in, like, Luke Cage rank up Seatin into YouTube, man. And you will, you'll see some dank Luke Cage gameplay. But I play Luke Cage a lot on my free-to-play account. So just have a look at some of the most recent live streams over the last couple of months. And you'll see some really, really good stuff from Luke Cage. But I love him, man. One of my favorites. Five-star featured now. We'll wait for the next one. I mean, the one now is worth going for. And it's, yeah, just a little bit impossible to say without knowing the full drop for the next 5-star featured. Where does it... Who is it going to be? It's going to be like Ghost. Is it going to be Ghost, Red Skull, Heimdall, Korg, and then another 2 champions, and then we don't know who the other 18 characters are going to be. So yeah, I'd say the one right now is just so good that it's probably worth going for. But again, the 10k crystals have like never been better as well. Like, and the 10k crystals every 2 weeks are just getting better and better and better with all the Infinity War champions flooding in. So yeah, there's a lot of good stuff in terms of better champion acquisition coming in. So yeah, Paul's getting juicier and juicier, man. It's been a good year for new champions, and a lot of people are starting to feel that a little bit in terms of their roster now. Am I doing an opening the moment I finish? Unfortunately, I won't be. I'm going to be saving it for a little bit later this evening because I also need to grind out the free-to-play account. So yeah, man, got a little bit to do today. Yo, what is up, Steve Wester? Dude, hope you're doing well. Good morning to you as well. And thank you very much for the kind words. Seatin, please pray for me. I got a 5-star Iron Patriot yesterday. I also got Storm, but she's unawakened. Oh, Zach, that isn't the best luck I've seen, my friend. R.I.P. What type of game? I think instead, John, I'm probably just going to enjoy the new Spider-Man game for a bit and then figure out what I want to do next. So I want to focus a little bit more on Marvel Contest of Champions because I've got a lot of updated guides and tutorials to do, and I need to make some good progression in terms of Act 5 on the free-to-play. And now we've, like, what is it? You know, cleared a lot more time up. Hey Seatin, heard you love the sesh. Have I ever been to Moo Moo's in Fleet? I do love a good session out with the boys, consuming a few alcoholic beverages, Adam. I mean, you've heard correct. The legend is true. Have I been to Moo Moo's in Fleet? I have on several occasions. My boy Max actually works there as a bartender, so whenever I go to Moo Moo's, I have a guy on the bar, and it's absolutely the best thing, really. Like, you all. Honestly, ladies and gentlemen, I will give you the most powerful piece of advice, which is make friends with bartenders in your local bars as soon as you possibly can, and as many of them as possible, because if you have somebody on the bar and it's a busy night and you know them and they know you and they've got you, it's the best time, boys. It's the best time. When you just walk up to the bar straight away, get served, oh mate, because the worst thing, man, is it being like, you know, 1:30, 2 a.m, you're like starting to sober up a little bit in the club, and you're like, oh man, I can't get a drink, the line is so long. But if you got a connection, man, you got a connection on the bar, you just walk up, you're like, you right, mate, you know, have a nice little chat, you know, get your drink sorted, mate, boom, instantly, there you go. Hashtag life hacks of Seatin. I mean, that's not really too much of a difficult life hack to figure out, but trust me on that one. Trust me. Seeing if Corvus taken Hyperion's place as Cosmic God, in certain aspects and scenarios. I mean, Corvus is very, very popular when it comes to the top tier of Alliance War. Might see you Moo Moo's soon then. Oh man, I ain't been to Moo Moo's in a while. And, I don't know, we don't generally tend to, we like to go out to kind of like big parties and events and raves and stuff. I think we're planning to go to Westfest in Bath, which is on like Halloween. Like, you know, my girlfriend's super excited for that, and our squad is buzzing for that as well. So that looks to be a bit of a mad one. And I've got this kind of like light up Venom mask that I want to wear for that, so that'll be a proper good time if we can pull that one off. But yeah, I don't know, man. Might see you about at some point in moves though. Oh, yeah, I'm not really too sure the whole circumstance there. I don't know. I think that there's a lot of complications to the Alliance War system, to be honest, Sin 6. Yeah, I don't really have like a better proposal for Alliance rewards that I've like well thought through, so I don't really feel in a position where I can, you know, kind of like deconstruct it and put like a better proposal forward. Because yeah, there are, I don't know, there are lots of different ways that it could be exploited with various systems. See, now I'll donate £500 if you add me on Marvel Contest of Champions. JFL Swag. I mean, with a name like JFL Swag and also the Supreme logo, I can tell that you have a copious amount of money that you're willing to spend on a streamer. But generally, the way that, you know, a bribe like that would work is if you super chatted £500 and then be like, add me in game, and I'd be like, dude, you sent me £500, of course I'm going to add you in game. So yeah, that's generally a little bit of a better way to play it, because at the moment it sounds like you want me to add you in game so that you can get a screenshot and be like, ha, I made C and add me in game, but I didn't give him the super chat. I'm clever. Yeah, me. So I don't know, man. That's just my sneaky suspicion that that might be your tactic. Oh no, Daniel, it's definitely all about save for September. Going for that Corvus boy. So yeah, I'm buzzing, mate. As soon as September comes, we've got at least 3 6-star champions we can open. 2 on the main account, 1 on the free-to-play account. Might be creeping up to a 3rd one, and then in October we can get another one on the main and another one on the free-to-play as well. So yeah, mate, I'm buzzing. Like September and October are gonna be some dank months. Hey Cian, love your channel, bro. Thank you very much, Tund Olodo. Is that how I say it? I'm so sorry if I mispronounce your name there, but absolute mad love to you. Hope you're doing well. And thank you very much for the kind words. I pulled a Hawkeye from my 5-star crystal from the event yesterday. I'm actually pretty happy about it since it's a dupe. I mean, Hawkeye's, he's pretty dank, man. He's certainly not the worst. You could have got shafted harder on that. Just go with the expectation that you've done all this grinding for 7,500 5-star shards and also a 5-star Iron Patriot, and then you won't be disappointed. Well, you might not be disappointed. Just set your expectations low, boys. That's always the way to go about it. Oh, no, I can understand that pin. Oh, Robber. I'd take her as high as you can if she's your first 5-star. She's got some dang damage. The big problem with Wasp is she just doesn't have much health and she doesn't have much block proficiency. So she's a glass cannon champion. But ideally, you want to look out for any Ghost or any Ant-Man you can get your hands on for her synergies. Because there's a quantum trinity between the three of them that makes all of those characters significantly better. Am I doing a Korg opening today? Korg crystals don't go live today. They go live next week, Tyler. So unfortunately not today, my dude. Oh, Sandeep. Dude, congratulations on that, man. Glad helps you smash through Uncollected. And yes, Jeff, we gotta get on the grind early today, man. Gotta grind out all these super fun missions across both accounts. So we're getting there, man. I think we've got what is it? Just Winter Soldier and also who's the final one again? Just need to build the team. So let me just remind myself who I'm putting in here. Okay, so it's Winter Soldier and Star-Lord that we gotta chuck in now. And I've got the characters on the free-to-play. I just need to grind out the missions. So yeah, let's quickly change this one around a little bit. Let's go to tech. Let's get 4-star. Let's chuck in Star-Lord there. Let's also grab a little bit of skill and chuck in Winter Soldier. Right, there we go, boys. Oh, Paul, thank you very much, man. Is Korg really a good counter to Ghost? I mean, Ghost isn't a champion that really needs a good counter. Korg's alright for fighting her. He'll work. But Korg... Yeah, I just did that matchup for a little bit of fun yesterday, just so I could edit the line "Piss off Ghost" into that video. It needed to be done, man, for the state of YouTube and the memes. It was very important. Thoughts on Bishop? I think with Korg coming, Bishop's value could increase a little bit on offense. So yeah, I'm not too sure. Overall, Bishop's okay. He's got some hard-hitting special attacks, but he's just not really that impressive in comparison to a lot of other characters. But he's okay. He's not terrible, but it's really energy scenarios where you need energy damage or fighting energy champions, which he shines, which again are very, very rare at the moment. So yeah, Bishop might have his day in the future, but for now, it's nothing too insane, to be fair. Damn, JB, that's some crazy pulls, man. Congratulations on the 5-star Iron Man Infinity War. Got 5-star Yondu twice. Not too shabby, man. Yeah, I mean, it's alright. 5-star Groot, MODOK, alright for defense. Hulk, good for a little bit of Alliance Quest. King Groot, probably on the bench forever as well. Can I predict when I will play Future Fight? I'm not too sure. Maybe around October time. Maybe late September. No, Alvin. Viva la MCOC indeed, my friend. I am so done. So done with MSF. Yeah, I think I want to do an updated Synergies video, Jake, because there are quite a few trinities and combos emerging that I think are really cool stuff. I'm not that into Hawkeye. Hawkeye's so much fun, man. I love Hawkeye. I wasn't into him first, but as soon as you get good at those corner intercepts, he's very fun to play, man. He's very fun to play. MODOK's awakened ability good for anything? Nah, man, it's rubbish. Super. I don't even know where it would be good for, because even when questing, MODOK's block proficiency is so low that it just doesn't really matter much, and the awakened ability perks for each class really don't do anything. So yeah, I don't know of any good use for MODOK's awakened ability. And also, what is up to Tony? Hope you're doing well, mate. Good to see you in chat today. Well, I'm going to do a 30-month tour of my roster toward the start of September there, Genji. So yeah, I've got that planned, man. Just dupe my 5-star Hawkeye. There are worse pulls there, Tony. Probably not what you wanted, though. Void 5-star unduped good? Yes, he is. But ideally, he's much, much better. He's good unduped, but he's God when awakened. You need to have him awakened, ideally, because it just gives the character so much benefit. So yeah, try and get Void awakened when you can. Do I think the 4-star generic Awakening Gem off will come back? And should I save my units? I mean, what are you trying to spend your units on at the moment, Emmett? I think that's really the question. There's nothing really at the moment to spend your units on. But yeah, if you need a 4-star Awakening Gem, maybe. What will I do when the free-to-play takes over the main? Be very surprised at how that happened, if that does happen. Do I rank... I don't know what to do. Do I rank up my Nebula or Spider-Man Stark Enhanced? Man, if you're a little bit confused at that, Sydney, I'm disappointed in you, my friend. It's obviously the Stark, my dude. Obviously the Stark. I think Korg is probably low demigod tier. I would assume, but I really want to see some very good 5-star Korg gameplay. I'm very curious to see that. Because, yeah, Korg has some, like, really interesting damage combo with his Special 3 and Special 2. But I don't know. I don't think it's practical to get off in a lot of matchups. So, yeah, I really like Korg, man. I think he's a super fun champion. He's got, like, a good level of utility as well, but at the same time, he isn't, like, super game-changingly insane. So yeah, I think low demigod is probably where I would rank him, just in terms of, you know, the way that I perceive characters. Alright, let's get Ultron in the mix, and we also had Yellow Jacket as well. Alright, gotta find Yellow Jacket here. I think I got a 5-star one. Right, let's chuck them. Is Blade and Light Sword offense or defense? He can be used for both. Mainly offense, though. The crystal will not be open this stream. I'm gonna do a free-to-play, just gonna grind, chill, and sort out the free-to-play crystals after this, and then we're gonna do a massive opening later. So around 5 PM UK time is where I'm aiming for the big crystal opening. So yeah, we'll see what's up, but I want to do it live as well. When will Domino take over the profile? Never, because she doesn't have higher prestige than Blade. So yeah, unless we rank down Blade for whatever reason, Blade is going to be top for quite some time. Damaged Heart, Moon Knight is okay. He's alright. There are much better characters than Moon Knight, though. Just increasingly more characters that are better than Moon Knight, with every single new character that's released, pretty much. But he's okay. What's my opinion on Wasp? Well, I classify her as a low demigod tier champion. She's got really good damage. The heal reversal's nice, a bit of ability accuracy reduction that takes a while to ramp into, but she's got very low block proficiency, very low health. So yeah, I don't know, has some problems there. Hey, what's up, Swashbuckler? Dude, mad love for the super chat there. I cleared Road to Labyrinth without any items, 6-star Gladiator Hulk, 4-star 5-5 Archangel and Ghost Rider, Captain America Infinity War, 4-star Wesley Snipes. You've got uncollected 100% 4 times. Would you say that you're equipped to complete Act 5 with under, say, 2,000 units? I'd probably say so, Swashbuckler. Like, it seems like you've definitely got the skill level if you did Road to the Labyrinth without using any items to achieve that. But again, a lot of it is down to how you play, man, and, you know, how those runs at the Collector go. But you have a lot of firepower, man. You have a lot of firepower to work with. So yeah, I think it's possible, but again, depends on your skill level. But from what you're saying in chat, it sounds like your skill level is up there. So you know, my best advice of Act 5 is just take it like one path at a time, man. One path at a time. That is definitely the way to do it. So yeah, just keep on pushing as much as you can. Yo, what's up, Tony Crash? Dude, absolute mad love for the $20 super chat there. personalized Seatin Love Heart coming out right at you. We need a 5-star class-specific Awakening Gem. Can I make it happen as Kabam CEO? I wish, man. I wish I could. Maybe around like Christmas this year, or maybe around Cyber Monday this year, we might see one of those, because it'd be really nice to see a choose your own one. I would absolutely love that. But yeah, fingers crossed, my man. An absolute mad love once again for the super chat. Let's get you what is that, up there as well as our blubberiest whale of the day, along with our man Wayner here. So let's see if we can fit both of you in, and quickly slide that over to the middle. Hey, there we go. Cheers, boys. Appreciate all the support. Okay, what do we have, Matthew Williamson? I see a quick question here. What do we have? Just saying a quick hello. Okay, dude, have a great day at work, man. Thank you very much for stopping by quick. But yeah, we're gonna hopefully do some big long Act 5 live streams toward next week. Top 5 champions for initial. Lol, Claire. You know what? I actually have been working on a Labyrinth tier list at the moment. It's getting very complicated, and I'm thinking about how to format it. I actually might do a live stream where I get some input on how to format it. Because yeah, at the moment I've got like what is it? Kind of like every champion that I believe is a top one up the top of it. And then I've got like every fight. And then I've got like a grading of like great matchup, slight disadvantage, major disadvantage, and completely unviable. So, you know, you kind of go through it and you can see, like, you know, if I bring Blade to Labyrinth, what problems am I going to have in my initial clear? If I bring Stark, what are potentially some of the issues? You know, just so people can get a bit of an idea. But yeah, just off the top of my head, champions that are really good for initial clear, you've got like Star-Lord, Medusa, Domino, Stark and Aunt Spider-Man, like Blade's pretty good, Domino as well. I don't know if I said Domino already. But also you got like Proxima, Hyperion, like Sabretooth isn't too shabby, a little bit Gwenpool as well. So yeah, I'm trying to work on a Labyrinth tier list at the moment, but I keep on going a little bit back and forth on it because it's so much information to present as well. But I mean, there is a lot of information when it comes to Labyrinth, so I'm trying to get it in its most digestible format. Fingers crossed. And maybe, oh gosh, going even further. Oh, if that tier list had video links as well, that'd be mind-blowing. If in every single box it had a link, so you could like see, okay, well, I've got to fight Stark with, I've got to fight, I don't know, War Machine with Stark. I can just click on a video, a little box, and I can see somebody else doing it. Ooh, that'd be good, man. But yeah, I'm thinking of how to kind of structure that all a bit better. Okay, we've got BPCW. Let's get him in the mix. Yo, what's up, Quick Shot? Hope you're doing well today, man. Is Hood lol worthy? Nah, man. My brother thinks Ultron is better than Stark Spider-Man. What do I tell him? Well, that he's wrong, is maybe what to tell him, Johnny. If your brother doesn't understand numbers yet, then I can see how he might have made that mistake. Thanks, Seatin. Apprehensive about the 50% attack reduction nodes. It's just, they're not really difficult, they're just really long, Swashbuckler. That's kind of the big thing. It's annoying, man. Act 5.3 is just one of the most frustrating chapters, just because all the fights are like twice as long as they need to be. But yeah, you got a bit of firepower, so maybe it shouldn't be too bad. I don't know if I'm going to do anything with the Marvel Strike Force channel for a while, but we're going to have to wait and see on that one. JFL Swag, I'm going to give you a hard pass on that one, man. If Domino was a Labyrinth boss, it would be a bad time for all. I'd love to see that LOL tier list video. I'm currently debating on who's take to rank 5 for LOL, Stark or Blade, or wait to see if I can pull Domino from a featured. What would I do in your scenario? I'd probably take up Stark. Because I feel like Blade is, at the moment, a little bit... He's a little bit... For 100% Labyrinth and a lot of top-tier Alliance War paths, it seems that Stark is now a little bit better than Blade, just because a lot of, like, very anti-Blade champions have kind of come in. Not, like, super anti-Blade, but we've got characters like, what is it? Who are the main anti-Blade ones at the moment? Iron Man, Infinity War, and Domino. Seen a lot of those. And also, Medusa isn't super great for Blade. So yeah, Stark seems to work quite a lot better in all of those matchups. And also, I'd say he's overall a better version, better option for 100% for a lot of stuff for LoL. Does 5-star Voodoo need awakening? I would say so, man. Voodoo is only really a super fun champion to play when he's awakened. Why do I struggle playing Stark Enhanced so much? I am not too sure. He does take a little bit of practice. I found at the start as well, Adam, but it's just one of those things, man. You'll get used to it. Just keep on. You got to build up the poise charges, get used to his moveset, learn it in and out, and you'll be there in no time. Right, who's the character in Doctor Strange? Is this Dormammu? Oh no, it's Mordo. Yeah, it's Mordo for this one. Mordo, and then I think it's Yondu. Okay, so let's end quest. We'll go Mordo, then Yondu. Yo, thank you very much, John. Dude, take care of yourself. Appreciate you stopping by the live stream today. It's all about that Sabertooth voiding Killmonger. I mean, maybe if you're, you know, in Tier 5 Alliance War, then the Sabertooth voiding Killmonger synergy. I don't know. It has some uses on certain paths. Mainly if you're going like full void like BG does to get a bit of that sweet regeneration. But full Corvus, man, is the ultimate Alliance War synergy. Just go 1,000,000% Corvus, kill everything in 20 hits, and you've won the video game. Okay, so I want Mordo, and I also want Yondu as well. Let's get these two lads in the mix, and there we go. We are almost done with all of these very fun missions. Yes, John, we will be opening the crystals live, but a little bit later this evening, because I need to grind this out on my free-to-play as well. So I'm just going to do that while... I'm pretty much going to auto-file the free-to-play stuff while... sorting out some work. Maybe trying to figure out this Labyrinth tier list a little bit more, having a bit more of a run at it, but we're going to get through it. But yeah, Stark Spidey, he's one of those characters that does take a little bit of practice to play really, really well, but has kind of a nice skill cap to him. Should I give up my suicide masteries? I'm only using them because I'm afraid of making mistakes. Suicides are much faster, but it depends on what you're trying to focus on in the game. Like suicides, they have their uses, but I wouldn't say they're great for a lot of sustainable combat. Like, they do really eat through your health with a lot of characters, but it depends what you're trying to do in the game, really. Oh, fuck. Congratulations on that Killmonger, man. Dude, appreciate the good luck, and nice seeing you in chat today as well. Seatin, don't quit Marvel Strike Force. It's already too late, Steven. I have made the decision 100%, man. I have no desire to play that game anymore. I am done, mate. It's buried. Is Killmonger annoying to fight? On the, what is it? Cornered node. On any cornered node, Killmonger is the bane of anybody's existence. So yes, can be very annoying. How is Crossbones for debuffing me in Classic Spider-Man? He's alright. You don't necessarily need an evade counter for that one. I mean, Crossbones is going to help a bit, but, you know, that one is all about playing very, very well. But if you can play Crossbones effectively, you're going to mitigate a few evades going on there. There are also characters like, what is it, Infinity War, Iron Man, whose certain attacks cannot be evaded. Would I consider doing an updated 5-star Champions Guide to Rank 5? I'd like to do something like that in the near future, Charlie. That's definitely one of the things on my list at the moment. Because, yeah, you're right, I haven't updated it in quite some time, and I think the meta has evolved and shifted for who some people want to take up to Rank 5. Because I feel like Again, a lot of the recent champion defender design has been like, how do we make this character kind of suck? How do we make this character a good defender against Blade? Like, that's been a lot of characters that we've seen recently. Oh, I'll try Ram. I'll try and get the updated LoL tier list out. I'm not really too sure. I mean, that's completely up to Mobile Gamer in terms of what he's going to do for Marvel Strike Force. So yeah, I don't know, man. You're gonna have to ask for him and his perspective. But again, I'm just like looking to put that behind me as quickly as possible. Just keep on moving on, man. Wasted way too much time on Marvel Strike Force. Oh, Josu, thank you very much. How much time to take reach level 40? Depends how hard you grind, man. You've got to get to Act 4, and then you can get fat stacks of XP really, really quickly. How many units do you think is good for your first LoL run? It depends on the characters that you're bringing, but usually 3,000 to 6,000 at least. But again, there are so many factors like, you know, the boost that you have, the amount of free crystals that you have, the champions that you use, your skill level is an insanely huge one as well. But yeah, depending on all sorts of those different factors can greatly increase or decrease the cost of your initial Labyrinth run. I have my second ever 5-star basic and ended up with X23. Oh, mate, X23's cracking. She's really, really good to get as second 5-star, I'd say. You got no ISO. Oh, you need to grind out Arena, man. Definitely, she's worth the Arena grind for if you just want to get that ISO up there. Just keep on grinding those 2-star champions or premium hero crystals in Arena. You'll be able to, yeah, hopefully get her up in no time. Okay, are we done with Heroic now? There we go. Right, boys. Okay, we're going to end the live stream here. We've grinded it all out. Gwenpool goes to the movies. Week 4. Again, this event has a massive stamp of approval. I think it's absolutely fantastic, the amount of shards and rewards that you can get from it. And yeah, I really, really enjoyed it. I'm really looking forward to the crystal opening. Again, we're hoping to get that go live about between probably 4 or 5 this evening. I'll probably schedule it, but I'm aiming for 5 PM UK. So yeah, 5 PM, we want to go live on both accounts. Again, I do need to grind it out on the free-to-play before we go. But yeah, if you haven't already, definitely get in. Get clearing, 100% master, 100% epic. It needs to be done. These are easy 5-star shards, easy 5-star crystal. So yeah, not too shabby at all. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy the live stream, feel free to smash that like button. Apart from that, thank you so much. Take care, and I hope that you have an absolutely fantastic day.